disillusionment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. And it's Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Asensio. And it's Dembele. And a shot! That carried quite a threat. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the backline doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Hernandez. And it's played forward. Asensio looks to get on the end of this. Asensio over to the left. Gonzalo Ramos. He's put a shade too much on that. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vitinha. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. Now the breakaway. Gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! Lucy. Running strong and purposeful. It's Dembele. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's come loose. Vitinha. Dembele. And it's lofted through him. That tackle was certainly sturdy. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cleared away. Lima. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Looks to go up and over. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Decent hit from there. Dyer. Looking for the runner. Played out to the left flank. Dyer. It's Davis. Lucy. One ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Asensio. Played out to the right. Kimi. Got it through in. It's Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. Looking tidy in possession here. Gonzalo Ramos! Spring out of defence. Gently done. And that's played in low. And the ball is out of play. Davis. Asensio. Now Hernandez. Some really good ball movement. Interesting ball. Gonzalo Ramos.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Can he put it away? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich obviously have a half-time lead, but it has come very much against the run of play.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Asensio! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Kane. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. That'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. And Mendes. A delicate ball, and it needs to be. Neuer can claim that. Asensio. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's been taken straight back. Sane has got himself a free kick. And they can counter here. Could be danger here. Donnarumma claims it. Just about up to the hour now. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Real chance! They've done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez, played towards the front line. And they're quick to get it back. Donnarumma punts it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Vitinha. Coman. Looking for options for movement. So much time and space here. Gnabry! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity.
Try from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Vitinha. Coman! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
There's a shot at Gonzalo Ramos! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay of this.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Asensio. It's Dembele! And the volley. It's bounced back off the post. Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Got a shot away!
deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kimmich.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gonzalo Ramos. He's got away. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lee Kang-in does really well to win the ball there. And it's Dembele. Passes short and sharp. Hakimi is charging up on the overlap.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gnabry. Gonzalo Ramos. Asensio looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Back into the middle. Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dembele. So that's it. It is all over.